All right, everyone, here we go. I'm a little late this month. It's the 7th. 7th of May. This is the thank you reading. And it's a thank you. I do these every month to thank everyone or anyone that's ever given me a nickel, seen fit to give me a nickel for anything I do around here. Whether it's a donation or an extended reading purchase, I appreciate it. This reading is for you, okay? And I'm going to do I always try to do a special reading here, something a little different. I'm going to pull a pyramid spread, which is a very powerful reading, on your future influences. Energies around you, future influences, outcomes of where it's all going. Let's find out. We ready? Let's shuffle the deck here. It's a general reading, sort of. I have to say that. So it may or may not be for you. I don't know. It's for you if you're someone I'm thanking, I guess. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. All right. I'm shuffling the deck right now. Let's see what the witches have to say here. Pyramid readings are pretty powerful because 3 is a powerful number, as you all know from a blog article I wrote called Famous by 3, Parts 1 and 2. And I only skimmed the surface. It took 2 parts, two articles in the blog, and it still only skims the very surface of the number 3. Anyway, this is basically the whole reading adds up to 3 to the 3rd power. And it's 27. It's a very powerful number. I talked about that at the end of part 2, I think. Anyway, right here we go. So, if you've seen fit to give me a nickel for anything I do around here, this reading's for you. Let's take a look at your future influences here, the energies around you and where they're going. All right? Here we go. All right. I think we're about ready. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. That's some powerful shit. That is some powerful shit. Also, just because this is in this deck and it's the 6 of Pentacles, if you watch the Twin Flame Journey reading I did earlier today, you may have someone coming towards you. This was their affecting energy card. Doesn't mean anything for this reading, but there's no such thing as coincidences. So that could be a sign of that. Either way, things are going to be going pretty good for you. It looks all right. It's nice. Energy's balancing around you anyway. It's real nice. Oh, look, Judgment. Crossing it. Yeah. You may have someone returning to you. That doesn't surprise me. With Mercury and Gemini going retrograde. Gemini, Mercury retrograde always brings people back. That's what it does. I mean, look at that. And look who's coming. The King of Wands, the Burger King. I don't know if that, oh God. Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Is that what's happening here? Justice and the Strength card. Somebody is, oh my God. The energy around you right now is your soulmate runner. Or someone who's really working up the nerve to say hi to you. One or the other. This is turning into a singles read. Yeah, you're about to get some serious vindication. No doubt about it. The Judgment card here crossing the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles tied to the Soulmate Journey reading I just did earlier today. This is someone from the past that you may not have ever thought you heard from. They went dark on you. In a lot of cases. They're returning. Justice down the middle here is good. That's happiness. That's balanced energy. This is, in a way, a minor arcana justice card. This 6 of Pentacles here at the bottom. This is nice energy here. What this is saying, basically, here with the bookends, the energy around you is what this row represents. That's the Strength card. That's the fear being dissipated in the ego-based person. Also, if you're not waiting on somebody, if there is no soulmate, you just found this reading, because you just like giving me nickels and you thought, oh, I gave Steve money. I don't know why you gave me money if you don't have a soulmate you're waiting on, but whatever. I have no idea. People come here for all kinds of reasons. There is, energy's always in layers. There is another layer of energy here where you're pushing past your fears, even if you have to puff yourself up a little bit to go after something, okay? And this is future influence energy. This is the energy around you, but it's pulling on a span of time, I would say between now and, midsummer, something like that. So if there is something you're going after, it looks like it goes well for you. Something goes in your favor. Anyway, but for most of you, this is a soulmate returning. No doubt about it. Absolutely no fucking doubt because of that tie to the Twin Flame Journey. All right. Now, this next row, it's 2 cards, and it's sort of the end result of these energies. Okay? Sort of a thing. Okay? It's how they play out. Is an easy way to put it. Okay? Some truth coming your way. The 7 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Wands. 2 sevens. Wow. You're going to come out on top here. You're going to have the high ground. As long as you... It's very interesting. We're going to clarify these, but The Seven of Swords reversed. Again, I get this soulmate energy here. I'm sorry. I like this reading to be more special than the usual, soulmates returning. But somebody is, for most of you watching, somebody's returning back, and you don't expect. You actually, it's somebody who wants to fight for this that didn't before. We've heard that story before, but it's somebody who's getting real here. The Seven of Swords reversed. And I see it here with the King of Wands, who's a total bullshit artist, getting past that with the Strength card here. As far as the energy around you and how this pertains, as long as you're honest, you'll always come out on top. But that's true of energy anyway. With this King of Wands here, where the energy relates to you, you might be inclined to exaggerate some things, maybe. Maybe for a job, maybe, or someone new you meet, kind of a thing. Just shoot straight, okay? Everything goes your way if you shoot straight. This is someone who's got the high ground. This is an energy of someone who's going to win. Again, they have the high ground. That's the easiest way to put it. But as far as the other energy that's here, the soulmate coming back to you, they now want to fight for this. And the last card here is the absolute final outcome on this, and it's the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, I don't know. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's red with justice in the reading here. Something you've been, again, with the soulmate energy, it's something you've been waiting for a long time. It's finally showing up because somebody's getting brave. They're getting some strength. They're getting over their nonsense, the lies they might tell, their ego, their pride. They're having it their way, Burger King behavior. Justice and the Ace of Pentacles is something, I mean, that's just shit going your way. That's unreal. Okay, let's clarify. Tell me about this King of Wands. If this is job related for you, it's not Steve's career tarot, but if this is job related for you, shoot straight in the interview, okay? Don't bullshit nothing. Anybody can research shit these days, so be careful about that. You're not interviewing for a job in 1976 where you could pretty much say anything. There's no way for them to find out. Let's see here. King of Wands, why is it here? Why is the King of Wands here? Why? Yeah. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody feels bad about their behavior and they want to start over before it's too late. That's the affecting energy of that. Okay, for you, your energy, you know what? I like the Page of Wands. It's that inner child. It's my party girl. She takes chances. It's leaps of faith. It's almost the same energy as the Fool in this Lightseer deck. In fact, it's pretty much exactly the same. What's on top here? 5 Wands. And why is the 5 of Wands here? The 10 Wands. As far as your soulmate goes, this behavior is costing them. This Burger King, gotta have it their way, ego, pride, all that, it's costing them. And it's something they argue with themselves. What I mean by that is they have inner conflict. They're aware of the way they're behaving, and they're aware of what it does, and it causes a burden. Whenever we're sitting in 10 Wands energy, like energy attracts like energy. So they just attract more shit. Right? Just attract more shit. One problem arises, and then they deal with that, and then another one arises right after it. Kind of a thing like that. Towers falling all around them. 10 of Wands and 5 of Wands. It's 15 Wands. It's pretty much a tower type energy. All right. As for you, well, again, any kind of fears you might have that cause you to puff up around other people maybe and exaggerate a little bit are just going to cause problems for you. Again, it's saying the same thing I get here in the energy attached to you. Why is Justice here? Tell me about Justice. Love that card. Tell me about that. I like that energy. I like that it's red with the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, too. I like that. All right. Yep. Justice. Well, okay. I see it. Affecting energy is the 7 of Cups. I know this is true. I mean, this is obvious. I'm not being the amazing Kreskin here, right? I'm not sitting here saying you're dealing with a brunette. I get the name Mike, or no, not Mike. Or if it's a girl, I get some common name that everyone knows, and it's probably somebody watching. But I am saying something obvious here with this. You've been very confused over whatever this is you're getting you're getting after waiting a long time for. Whatever Justice is, it's something that's confused the fuck out of you, or caused you to get into 10 Wands, or been in your head for a while. As for your person, they're finally making a choice. They're finally choosing the red one. All right, because she wearing a red dress there. All right, what's colors are energy. That matters. Yeah, there's the Page of Cups. There they come. Somebody coming in. It could be a new love too if the Page of Cups shows up. But I'm getting soulmate energy here. I have to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you anyway, but I certainly would lie to you in a thank you reading. Right? No one will give me any more nickels. But, you know, it is. It could be the soulmate. It not could be. They are showing up for a good number of you. It's an apology of some kind. An explanation. I get some kind of explanation energy sort of feeling here. Like, oh, so that's, you know, kind of like, so that's what happened. Again, it could relate to a job because I keep this broad spectrum energy when I pull readings like this. It could relate to a job. Maybe somebody explains why they didn't pick your resume originally, and then, you know, you all of a sudden get the gig. I don't know. It could be that. Could be a new love showing up. Maybe you were confused because nobody seems to like you, and all of a sudden you find out everybody likes you. That's always the way it is, by the way. Our perceptions are always a little bit off because we get in our head, and I see you may have been in your head. And again, like energy attracts like energy. So your perceptions are you're generating, any kind of fear generates devil static energy, which is just illusion, right? Which is another meaning of this card right here, the Seven of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Why? Yeah, everything's changing. It doesn't even matter. I don't even care if it's the soulmate, if that's resonating with you, if it's a job, if that's resonating with you, if it's a new love, if that's resonating with you. I don't care. Whatever it is, whatever has been is stopping, and it's a whole new, I mean, with it all sitting on top of Justice here in the center of the top row, this is good. This is nice. Why Strength here? Tell me about Strength. The Strength is surrounded by fear. I know your soul. I know why Strength is here. If you watched my weekly reading, if you watched the Twin Flame Journey I did earlier today as well, all of that is about, you know, there's just an air of it. Especially with Jupiter going into Aries, joining Venus there. That's always very powerful energy. I could track that back in my life, Jupiter and Aries in particular, to all sorts of amazing things happening and me taking chances, trying things and whatever. It depends what house it's in for you, where it'll have the most impact. But in the soulmate cycle, that doesn't really matter because you're all connected. So you're all stuck in the same room with the same type of individual that ran from you. That being said, they're going to get some bravery. I can read that off that card. But why is Strength here specifically? Someone's been afraid to talk to you, the Page of Pentacles. Someone's been afraid to talk to you. They've been hanging in the background, looking at your picture, thinking about you, whatever it is. They've been afraid to talk to you. We know that from a short read I did just last night. Why the fuck don't they just reach out? That's what I wanted to make the title. You don't want to put swears in the title, but why the fuck do they not just reach out? It boiled down to fear of varying types within the reading. And yeah, someone's been afraid to talk to you. But for you, if the energy's around you, again, maybe you've been afraid to try new things yourself. Right? You don't have to be. Never be afraid of anything in the 3D. It's all nonsense. Time's going to pass anyway. We're immortal in the 5D, right? It's forever. It's eternal is the word I was looking for. Here in the 3D, it's very finite. We actually don't live very long. Trees outlive us by a long time. Very little's going to change while we're here. You might as well just do shit. All right, try it. Take the Zuckerberg approach to things. Move fast and break things. All right, just go for it. That's how you get big successes in life. It looks like you got one coming. Maybe you take my advice. Maybe that advice right there kind of helps you out a little bit. I don't know. Move fast and break things. And I'll add a Steve-ism to it. Move fast and break things, motherfucker. All right, there you go. Just do it. All right, 6 of Wands on top of it. Yeah, you're getting victory over fear, and your person is getting victory over fear, okay. Well, whatever it is here, this is powerful shit. It has a lot to do with the energy that's around us right now, and this is the energy around you right now. So, this particular row here. Why is the 6 of Wands here? 3 of Wands. You're going to need that bravery. You're about to enter, and I see this is resonating big time, feedbacking off of the Death card. You're going to need that bravery. You're going into uncharted territory here. This rebirth isn't a rebirth of what was. What was is gone. All right? In this new, especially because we're in a new core energy cycle right now. Okay? You're going to need that bravery, but that's fine. She never surfed this beach before. She doesn't know the brakes. She doesn't know the currents. It's all new. It's nice. Okay. Well, you're doing good. All right, let's see where we go here. Let's take a look here. How's this all play out here as far as, you know, your mind being blown? Let's take a look at this Seven of Swords reversed. I have a feeling this, again, the message here in this row for you is all of this can happen. You can have all these prizes. I feel like a game show host. You can have all of these prizes if you're honest. If you don't bullshit your way into things and you're as honest as you can be. Universe rewards honesty. Does not reward pretense or nonsense. Okay? It rewards honesty. All right. Let's go. Let's see where we go. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Why? Crossing the Seven of Swords reversed is the Six of Pentacles. Where it pertains to your soulmate, because there is strong soulmate energy here. I'm sorry if you didn't want one of those readings, but you're getting one. Where it pertains, again, a Six of Pentacles. That ties to the Six of Pentacles. Is it still here? Here it is at the bottom of the deck, which I said tied to the Twin Flame Journey reading I read. This is somebody who's been lying to themselves for a long fucking time that they didn't want to give to this, that they didn't want you, they didn't like you. And then maybe they saw you in a miniskirt. I don't know. Maybe they did. Whatever they saw, they liked. Okay? Spying. I know they were spying because I had the Page of Pentacles crossing there. It's one of the biggest cards of spying for me. Bigger than the Page of Swords, which most people use as spying card. That depends more on context. The Six of Pentacles. Again, somebody who didn't want to give to this, lying to themselves, lying about all kinds of shit, is getting honest, is getting real, is coming to give to it. For you, it's the same fucking message. You want enough to be able to give to other people, whether it's a job or whether it's a new love coming your way. Shoot straight. Please, in this energy, in this new core cycle. Listen, if you don't believe a word that comes out of my mouth and the entire fucking time I'm here in any reading I give, you're like, this guy gives shit advice. I don't want to fucking talk. I don't want to listen to this motherfucker. Fine. You don't have to listen to me. But believe me when I say, I'm begging you, in this new core energy that we're in, and we're in it for a long time now, at least till the end of 2023 at the very earliest, you have to shoot straight. In and out energy, wishy-washy, you're going to end up in towers. You're going to end up, but equal and opposite reaction, you end up rewarded in the other direction. Your person is in the same boat. They're in the same fishbowl of energy we are, that we're operating under. It's the core energy that we are operating under. It's a major cycle, right? There's a lot of little cycles going on within that. They come up, they die, they go away, they come up, fine. But we're all swimming in the same fishbowl. All that other stuff is just stuff that the person who owns our fishbowl is throwing in there. Thought we might like a treasure chest at the bottom. Well, I don't like the treasure chest. The food falls from the top, it gets caught in the treasure chest, and then I can't get it. Get this fucking treasure chest out of here. That is a smaller cycle. It comes and goes. All right? The major cycle, you got to shoot straight. You got to, and your person does too. And I believe they are. I believe they're coming to fight for something that they didn't want before. They were lying, and I'm right. I'm right. I'm telling you that soulmate energy is here. I mean, I want to give you advice because this reading's supposed to be for you. And I'm splitting the reading. Taking 10 times longer than I had planned, but I'm splitting the reading. But here it is. It's the Divine Feminine. Look, it's crossed by this here. This is the Divine Masculine energy that was tied to the reading I did earlier. Everything's connected. All my readings are connected. Everything means everything. Okay? Just because it was another reading I did earlier today of a different type doesn't mean it's not connected to this. My entire YouTube channel is done right. It's like KFC. They do chicken right. Of course, they lie about that. I don't. Well, this person here, I told you they saw what they liked while they were spying. Maybe it's just your energy. I don't know. Whatever it is, they're getting honest. And because of it, they're going to get rewarded. They're coming to get this, the Queen of Tits, the best tits in the tarot. But this also tells me, as they get honest, as someone who's been full of shit, the Burger King, in this energy, in this new core energy cycle, gets honest. Their feminine energy comes up more and more. We don't need Venus and Pisces to help bring it up. That was just a jump start. It just keeps coming up, and they feel more and more and more and more. And, the more you feel, the stronger the feelings get because they've been pushing them down through bullshit and lying to themselves and all of that. Carpet sweeping, as I like to say. The stronger the feelings get, the braver we get to do things. And you know that's true. All right? There you go. I gave the analogy the other day of a mother saving the child, right? Usually a skittish mother, really afraid of stuff. But that, I tell you what, if that child was in peril being attacked by a grizzly bear, that normally skittish mother would jump in and save that. You know, we do some brave things when we have to. When our feels come up, when, you know, adrenaline gets going and all of that. That's what's happening here. And they're actually getting kind of an adrenaline rush from being honest with themselves. Is basically what I'm saying. Why is the Empress here? Communication. Yeah. This plays out as communication, as somebody who's in their feels, feeling you and in their feels, coming in with some communication, and it's pretty honest. I say pretty honest because I know the other side. I know that incoming energy. You know, it's pretty honest for them by their standards. And everything I just told you is valid. It just got proved by this card. The Eight of Wands is also fast forward movement. Where it applies to you, if you're honest, if you're in your Empress energy, there's nothing you can't do. Things will just flow your way, like they always do to the Empress. It's a very attracting energy. It's very attractive. It attracts all kinds of things. You'll get the job, you'll get the girl, you'll get the guy, you'll get everything you want. You'll get discounts at food, restaurant. I mean, seriously, it's a powerful energy. All right? People give me shit all the time. I'm in this energy. I get free coffee. I get all kinds of shit all the time. I don't know why. They just do. They just give it to me. I think it's actually because I look poor. Because I walk around in fucking ratty old sweatpants and old sneakers, and they probably figure I need it. But hey, okay, thanks. You know, but I choose not to walk around in a tuxedo, I guess. It's probably not very comfortable. That's why. Anyway, this is good energy. This is good energy. Knock yourself out with this. Your person's coming in here. For a lot of you, they're getting the strength to do it. The more honest they get with themselves, the more the feminine energy comes up, the more likely you are to hear from them. Because they get brave. What's this Seven of Wands about? What's this Seven of Wands about? Tell me about it. It's an interesting card. The Seven of Wands is one of the cards in the deck that has so many meanings. You know, it depends on the context. In this context here, it's someone standing up and fighting for something that they used to lie to themselves they didn't want. And for you, you have the high ground. And I can see now, this is why we clarify, I can see now why you have the high ground, this Empress energy here. You know, she's always got the high ground. All right, let's see here. Seven of Wands, male or female? Again, I said it's she. It's a she on the card. All right. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Wow. How about that? It's crossed by the Seven of Wands. That's 14 wands. That's pretty high ground. It's a lot of wands. The affecting, it's the most perfect energy that I can read right now. Whenever this happens, whenever the card from another deck of the card it's crossing, when they match, it's very powerful energy. I call it perfect energy. It's absolutely perfect. It's serendipitous energy. Serendipity happens, you know. I don't have any other way to phrase it. What's on top? Wow. Page of Wands. Honestly, where your energy is concerned, there's in the new energy cycle here, in the immediate future, as long as you're honest, and honesty will bring up this Empress energy even stronger without any help from you. It'll just open it right up. There's nothing you can't do here. This is the Page of Wands. I like it. Like I said, it was over here. The Page of Wands I like. It's someone who's, you know, it's that inner child. It's that someone who takes chances. I said over here, I did rewind. As your person, for example, gets more and more honest with themselves, the Empress energy comes up, they get braver and braver, and in they come. Eight of Wands, communication, forward movement. Same thing here. It's saying the same thing. This is that energy of taking chances, being brave. It's almost fool energy, like I said over here. So both you and your person are in this energy. Wow. It's nice. It's balanced. I can see why Justice is buried under here somewhere, right there. Okay, why is the Page of Wands here? I was just talking about him. I just pointed to him. I said both you and your person are in this energy, and I pull the King of Wands. With the Seven of Wands crossing the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands, it's just everything I've already told you. It's just verifying it here. Bookends are the Empress and the King of Wands. right? Well, actually, no. Bookends are the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. So this is who's communicating, basically. This is, for most of you, this is the Burger King, your divine masculine, is coming to reach out. Bookends here are the Empress and the Page of Wands. Again, as this energy comes up, you get braver, you take more chances. It all roots itself. Everything on this table, all the justice, all of it, for whatever it is where this applies to you, your soulmate, a job, a new love, you in your life, whatever it is, depends on honesty, on no bullshit, putting down the bullshit, getting real, taking stuff out from the darkest closets, looking at it, acknowledging it, learning from it, and moving, being honest about it, which is part of acknowledgement, and moving forward. Okay, our end here, our final on this, is an Ace of Pentacles. It's red with justice, so I know that where the soulmate's concerned, you've been waiting on this King of Wands. I got him twice. The Burger King, gotta have it their way, right? Ego, pride, holding back, nah, everything on my side is fine. I don't need the divine feminine. Okay, sure. Finally showing up. This is Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It's the slowest energy in the tarot as I read it. It's very slow. It takes a long time for this, but there's a stable, but as new beginnings go, aces are about new beginnings. As new beginnings go, this is some stable shit. Okay? It's really stable. It's nice. It's worth the wait. Okay? Whatever it is, it's worth the wait. And that doesn't mean that the Burger King is going to come in and make everything all right. I think for most of you, the Burger King over here showing up, just showing up, is justice for you. Ha! So you did love me. All that time. Ha! I was the better pick. Right? You're the bird laughing. He laughs when I'm in the energy. He's a better energy reader than I am. He knows. He knows. All right, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? I'm shuffling. Don't worry. All right. Wow. Jesus Christ. This reading is one for the record books as far as symmetry and just playing out perfectly. Oh my God. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, something you've been waiting for. For most of you, this is the soulmate coming in. It really, the soulmate energy here is so fucking strong. It's ridiculous. Yeah. You don't even need me to read this. The affecting energy is what you've been waiting for, is someone to it's like I just said, justice can be just them showing up. You know, for some of you, this person, you never even heard from this person. There's someone who tells you they're not interested, I'm going to stick with what I've got on my side, you know, whatever it is that they're telling you. You know, it's nice to hear that you were right once in a while. There's some vindication here in this energy. There really is. What's on top? As far as your life is concerned, for some of you, this is new love coming your way. Okay? For some of you, it is. There's a whole bunch of people watching. You know, it's not just you. And it's a general energy. So I pull from a pool of general energy in the middle, just to give you a visual. I used to say this all the time when I first got here. A pool of general energy in the middle. And your stories are offshoots off of that. So I pull just down the middle. So I got to try to translate this stuff for you. But there is an energy of new love coming in for some of you too, if you're not waiting on somebody. If you are waiting on somebody to turn around, they're coming in for sure. Look, it's the World. Wow. Our final outcome. I want to point this out. I'm just going to pull what the next card is. What's after the World here? Oh my God, it's the Hanged Man. And oh my God, it's unreal. Okay. This is unreal. You're going to have, well, this is nice. If these were reversed, it wouldn't be. Don't freak out about the Hanged Man. If these were reversed, it wouldn't be, because the way my readings play out, the way I read the energy is I peel it back in layers. So the affecting energy of this Ace of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. What you've been waiting for? Well, the affecting energy is someone coming in with a cup of love, a little apology, or something you've been waiting on is showing up. The Knight of Cups shows up. Okay? The Knight of Cups is reliable. They show up. Not fast, it's a trot, it's a mid-size, a mid-speed card, but they do show up. Why? Now I throw what's on top. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? That's the affecting energy. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? It's here because of the new energy cycle. Okay? The World is representing that. Everything, I told you up here, everything is changing. When I looked at this surfer here on the Three of Wands, It's a whole new, you're going to need that bravery. You're going to need to put those fears down, you in particular, speaking for you and where you are in this energy. Because it's a whole new world, but it's a whole new world for something coming towards you too. It might even be a whole new world for someone who's hiring you. You might be very different from who they usually hire. All of that can play out, depending on what this energy is to you. That being said, the new cycle here is why you get what you want, is why you get what you've been waiting for. And I've already talked about the new cycle. I've explained it to you here. I've talked about that. This hangman is wise the world here. Because it's a whole, I said about this new cycle, it's a chance to put into motion the lessons from the previous major core energy cycle, which was one of the big, I wrote about it in the blog, In with the New and Out with the Old. It was the biggest cycle of every mass spiritual journeys that I've seen. It really was. You can blame COVID. There's all sorts of reasons why that might have happened. Who cares why it happened? It happened. Everybody's got something new here. Everybody's been on a spiritual journey. Now we can put that in play from a new perspective. Whatever is happening here with this Ace of Pentacles showing up after a long wait, finally trotting in, okay, it's going to give you a whole new perspective on why it never showed up. Probably because of some truth being spoken for a change, okay, from someone who's actually feeling now and isn't just all ego, pride, entitlement, Burger King-y, gotta have it their way kind of thing, come kneel before Zod, all right? Love doesn't live in the ego. So somebody here is showing up right for a lot of you. Either way, whatever this Ace of Pentacles means to you, whatever you've been waiting for or hoping for that's showing up finally after a long time, gives you gain some new perspective because of the new cycle, because it's a sunny day energy, it's a new clean fish bowl. You get some clear perspective on what the hell happened here, right? And you learn something from it. That's why I say it doesn't matter if they show up and they're an asshole still. It doesn't matter. There's a lesson, there's justice for you right there. The fact they show up means you were right. They loved you and, yep, you were right. Okay. But if they show up and they're an asshole, you still get to learn something. You still get a new perspective in the light of day. You realize, oh shit, I'll never put myself through that again. I'll never do that again because I won't give to somebody who's not giving back. I won't think that somebody can change when they can't change. For the rest of you, because of this Seven of Swords reversed, for the vast majority of you, this person's showing up and they're really revealing some things to you. Which is probably good news for the Cancerians in particular, because their person's really holding on to all sorts of stuff under whatever carpet they're sweeping shit under. All right. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you, and then we'll go. This is a nice reading. It's really nice. The energies right now are really nice. Just stay out of your head. I've been saying it a lot on readings lately. Just let the energy flow. Just be cool. This is nice. This top row is beautiful here. But what you get out of it is spectacular. It really is. And with that final ending here, yeah, I think you really get some perspective on things, for sure. And it's easy to do in this core energy cycle. It's a brand new clean fish bowl of energy. It's a sunny day. We can see for miles and miles and miles, as the Who once sang. All right, let's go here. Anything else you want to tell everybody before we go? Oh my, people have given me nickels. All right, what do we got here? All right, okay. Yeah, you're about to have a wish fulfilled. You're about to get some victory over something that broke your heart. Bam! And by the way, that victory... Whoa. Okay. Well, okay, fine. Here's the cards that wanted to reveal themselves. Just these three. I was just about to say that victory is crossed by the Queen of Swords. Exactly what I just told you. You're going to find out some truths. All right? You are. You're going to get the truth. Somebody knows they have to give you the truth. It's all about truth. It's about a Seven of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords is the truth. You're going to get some truth. You're going to get some victory. You're going to get a wish fulfilled. And right here, over something that broke your heart. Okay? Over something that broke your heart. And we see it here. These cards flew out of the deck. The Five of Cups crossed by the Ten of Wands. Here's the Ten of Wands here. Somebody here, I think one of the truths you find out, I think I know why these flew out. Because I was just going to show you the Queen of Swords because it's crossing the, it was the bottom card and it's crossing the Six of Wands. You get victory over someone who's been full of shit. Okay? But this is them. This is the other side. This is the Ten of Wands that they've had because it's here on top of the King of Wands over here. This other King of Wands that came out. You're going to find out how sad they were. How regretful they were. There's a lot of regret here attached to this. This is 10 Wands crossing 5 Cups. It's a lot of regret. It's heavy. I think you find that out. I think that's part of where your vindication comes from. I'll tell you what. The other things you might find out from this person, other cards that are here, because they flew out too. 10 Swords, 8 Swords, and 7 Pentacles. They learned a lot from this. They did. You might not think the, we'll call it the Divine Masculine, but basically the runner. Well, we could say that because they're not all DMs. They learned a lot. They did. You may have caused an ending for them on their side. You put them up in their head a lot. You made them think. You made them look at things. And I know that is true because of this 7 of Pentacles here. He taking stock. All right? All right? He also might want to maybe fix his choice in kilts here. You know, anyway. He taking stock of things. So those are some of the things you might find out from this person. All right? Some truths or whatever. This is nice. This is nice fucking energy. That's awesome. I love this reading for you. All right. I did my best with the energy that's here. It's hard to read for 20,000 people, but I do my best. Either way, you might have you got a soulmate coming towards you. Be honest in everything you're doing. Okay? Please, definitely do that. That's where the rewards come from. Even if you think, well, maybe I should embellish this or embellish that. Don't do that. All right? Try to fight that urge. As far as your person goes, they're not watching me, so I'm not giving them any advice. But I think it's about fucking time. You know? And so does the universe. That's why it gave us the about fucking time upright card right here, the Ace of Pentacles. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I, again, appreciate anyone who ever gives me a nickel for anything I do around here. Donations, extended purchases, whatever. It's much appreciated. All right? That is May's thank you reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, everyone.